Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Green Planet. In the last video, we kind of got ourselves set up to work on a pair of new outposts for our rare metals. One over there. We do have one already operating, thankfully with the artificial sun online. Whoops. Still kind of in Dyson Sphere program mode. And if you haven't gone and watched that, please go do so. Dyson Sphere program is a wonderful, wonderful game. I'm making a blast playing it. Those videos are currently coming out on Saturdays and Sundays with Mars Horizon. I'm actually doing an experiment right now as I'm recording this. This is being recorded on Saturday the 30th, and I'm exporting part 3 of my Dyson Sphere program playthrough while I'm recording this, and it seems my computer can actually do both at the same time. Did want to address a couple of comments that were made in the previous batch of videos. Go ahead and get those loaded up here. I do have my RC Explorer heading off to do this stuff. And while I'm doing that, let's load up. I'm working on orbital engineering. That's going to be our big project. Hopefully this video, maybe into the next video. Getting the space elevator done. And somebody, let me go ahead, let me give you a shout out for this. CJ Frujay asked, high-speed comm satellite. It's a good question. To do so, high-speed comm satellite. It's 100 electronics. It does take 300. It does give me 300 base science. Let's see, coming in with a drone hub and all that. I don't know what the cost of. Actually, no, I can find out the cost of electronics. No, I can't. I don't have any money. But electronics are stupidly expensive right now, and as much as I want to get the space elevator going so I can export more. Okay, that's done, so let's go ahead and turn you guys off. I want to get the space elevator going. I don't know why that one is still even operational. Oh, because of that guy. I want to have the space elevator going so I can maximize my exports. I do need to get these rare metals extractors done, so that's kind of something I'm working on. This rocket will bring those here. And I'm holding down the shift click to do stuff. Okay, he came over here. Good. So we got a hey, putting stuff around up here. We can hopefully pull those stuff away. But these two beakers are going to be utilized toward the space elevator project. And if, keyword, I do everything correctly, I can put a space elevator down. I was still imagining this spot for it, because I think it could go there. However, as I was getting ready to record, I had an idea that, like, oh, this could kind of work. So I'm thinking maybe put it in this area, and then put all of the storages I need down here. Just have everything come in. I'll put in a couple of jumper hubs around it to make it look really, really cool. And, okay, cool. We got our prefab. No, that's not our prefab. Damn it. This is the prefab. Okay. Go ahead and scan that for me. BSC's offering... You know, I'll take that offer. So I do want to get more polymers up. So if I put... I'm actually going to get rid of that one too. The drones will carry stuff over to this one. There they go. Those move everything over to other spots. But if I put it here, I can put the storages down here, put 2 drone hubs on either side of it. I think that would just be more for an aesthetic thing. And then ring it with lasers and all that fancy stuff, and go from that. That's just a rock there. Analyzed. Sweet. 89% on that. I do also want to get to these at some point. I want to get my hands on these deposits. Because you got, okay, 500, 350, 1,000, very high quality, which means I can pull a lot out with that. 1306. Okay, let's bring you back down. I'm actually giving it consideration doing a capture meteors mission just to produce more science throughout the colony. And of course, as a stopgap measure, due to the lack of space elevator readiness. Unfortunately, these are going to need machine parts. They're going to need 16 up there. Alright, got 2 mid-level ones. That's good. Let's go ahead and I'm going to bring you back down to here. I'm going to bring you back down to here as well. I want you to pack up and go. Alright. Oh. As we get really into this video, I'm going to be raging for a bit on this one. Just for SMGs, I decided after my Dyson Sphere program video came out, I'm going to run a search. Just actually searched for a keyword that I had in my tags for the game. And if you don't know how that works, essentially, when you put videos into YouTube, you put in some tags that people will search for. Like for this, I'll put Surviving Mars, Robot Colony, things like that. And what ended up happening was I searched for this keyword for Dyson Sphere program, and it came up 77th in a YouTube search. I did this, I just went to like private browsing mode, salute, and then just see, okay, how far down the system will this show up? And when it showed up as low as it did, I was, let's just say, I was pissed. Like, so I'm doing all these things, like trying to figure out, okay, how would it work to, get it just like that, perfect, it's in the right spot. I need to pull the fuel off there too. I was like, how the hell am I not doing this right? Like, there's got to be something I am doing wrong here, where these things are not showing up properly or whatever. I was furious about the whole thing. I'm actually going to forbid exports, and we're going to do we're going to do capture meteors. I'll do that. It's going to delay some money coming in. But it just really, really pissed me off. And then I was like, okay, let me do another search. I searched Surviving Mars. I think I did Surviving Mars Robot Colony. So this thing. Oh, crap. That's the wrong thing. I did not realize that it was under construction. That was my mistake. But I did the search for the thing that I knew this one was going to be under. And it came up like 30-something. Get rid of that too, because I need these electronics to be going elsewhere. And it still came up in the 30s. So I mean, like, going down and just scroll to find the thing I was looking for. I mean, it's like, it really upset me. So I'm still looking at doing some, maybe some SEO investments, but it's like, with all the work I'm doing on this, and everything I've been pumping into this channel for the last 5 years now, I'm still not breaking through the algorithm. And with all the Surviving Mars content I've had, because realistically, the only times you have not seen me playing this game is when I'm just letting the game run while I'm talking to a family member overseas. That's it. That's the only time. Let's do that one too. Sweet, I got orbital engineering done. But again, it's like that just rage factor that I had going through that and realizing, like, this is not working. Why the hell is this not working? I'm just going to turn you off. Actually, we're going to turn you back on. We can do it like that. And this scrubber should be working to de-dust him. Okay. Go like that. Okay, so these two should be working in concert now. Good. Turn that one on to get it operational. So that's where a lot of my frustration has been since I recorded the last set of videos. And did record some more Dyson Sphere program. I'm trying something new where I'm just doing the little highlights of each video because they're long videos. I'm recording full hours of it and I'm cutting it down to be something that's a little more palatable for folks. Like that. Okay, so I got all three going now. Go ahead and turn that one on. So I'm gonna need to bring in more, which as much as I can get my hands on. But we got this rocket that's going to be coming back. This rocket that's doing the capture meteors. Let's go ahead. So the idea is to kind of put a drone hub out and flatten this out too. Oh, hey, he got dusted again. We'll deal with him in a bit. Alright. BSC is going to give me a ton of food, which I can use to trade and get a bunch of polymers. That works. And now that we got that one done, we're going to work extractor amplification just to increase the abilities of them. And do I have the... No, I don't. I need to get plasma cutters going as well to increase extractor production. Fueled extractors, domeless farming. I want to go domeless farming too soon. And then... I want to start working on the terraforming stuff, get us further down here. Of course, biotech social, low priority for me at this time. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. Let's see, you are coming out to here, so I want you pretty much right on the top of this. And again, I'm almost out of electronics very quickly. I'm just burned through them all again. We go. Okay, so we're getting 4.2, we're getting 16 per day out of this. And this is a deposit of 480. Let's see. Calculator, 480 divided by 16.8. I'm going to have that for 30 souls. This one's going at 4.2, but I'm only doing one of them, so I'm not super concerned about this guy.
Funding received.
Okay. Europe's willing to give me... I'm going to take them. I'm just going to take all the polymers I can get my hands on, because I know I'm going to need them for the big domes and things like that. Cool. So also, us doing a capture Meteor mission makes sense. He is way the hell up there.
Dust storm approaching.
Great. So he needs to get back, and I need to load him up and get the hell out of here. I need to get him off-world before this dust storm shows up in 3 days. Water has officially surpassed temperature, thanks to my lake district up here.
Resources are low.
Yes, they're critically low right now. Damn. I missed him getting there quick. Okay. You see, I'm seeing the problem again here. Ugh, crap. I think I made a critical error again. Also, I could just salvage these guys to get a bunch of electronics back. Because this guy's going to need an electronic here very soon. He won't. But he's going to. I've got 2 electronics left. Can I get away with taking one of these guys offline?
Meteor incoming.
Show me. Suck it. Okay. I'll pass on that deal. Yeah, I should have canceled this one when I realized this is going low and brought up... Oh, cool. Extractor amplification. It just costs polymers. So I'm going to do that. And hey, look, I can just spend the polymers and just get those polymers right back. Now, these guys are going to start pulling 5 per day out. Oh, no. Get the hell away. Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to kind of camp this RC commander out on the ramp or something. Good. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Rare metals. I want to have this as like 30 stored here at all times. Standard metals, rare metals. Where are all my rare metals being stored? I've got 76 kicking around. Alright, meteor storms are active. Oops, wrong button. Where are they coming down? Wow, they're coming down this area. That's not bad, but it's going to drift this way or this way. It's going to be... Yep. It's going to head toward the colony. Thankfully, I have a couple MDSs protecting my artificial sun. I'm going to shut down my hub. I know it doesn't need maintenance per se, but a little concerned here. Alright, we are going to allow exports. So let's go ahead and scurry ants, scurry. Not a bad offer. They're getting the fuel on board quick. They're just taking their sweet time with the, Weird. Hey brought the extra metals down here. Come down here. I'm gonna use this guy for an emergency patch. I don't know why these drones are kind of faffing about right now. Alright, so we are officially in trouble. Because this MDS is offline, and I'm in the middle of a meteor storm. I had a feeling that would happen. Let's see.
This is Mars official radio.
This one will get here in time. Cause maybe it'll get here in time.
My old astrophysics professor Aldous Lincoln. Dear Penham, I am delighted to hear that you're working on Mars.
So pretty much I'm just pulling these drones back.
Inspire your listeners to examine thrilling realms across space, time, and matter. You are always welcome to a full. Because
this one goes offline, this guy can cover the work for a little bit.
Take care, my friend.
Damn it! This one malfunctioned too. This one's right, because this one's not looped it. And excuse me.
I don't know what to say. Please roll the next song.
Wait a second. This one doesn't need maintenance, does it? Because of this. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, these guys are going to continue operating. Lake's going to continue operating. I'm going to lose my solar panels, which is fine. Those are going to go offline for a bit. 200 lasers. This drone hub is officially offline. Cool. I can reassign the drones for other things. What do we get? 8 people, an RC dozer for technologies. Do I have an RC dozer? No, I don't. It got blown up. So, in theory, if I decide to strap an RC dozer and a bunch of electronics on the next load, yes, it will slow down this. But that dozer would move us down the tech tree a little bit. We'd probably get something in the biotech field. Definitely so. Well, this is the only 3 we have. Not there. Don't need that. If I thought the drone assembler would actually, like, do something for me, I'd do it. And of course, this is the other reason, going back to the beginning of the video, that's why I'm not bringing up electronics for the high-speed satellite, because I don't have the capacity for it. As long as these things are... As long as nothing happens to this group, we're good. This guy I probably should have put up here, kind of like out of range of him, just so we could continue to fire. But still not seeing any science popping up, which is a little disappointing. I was hoping to get a few anomalies out of this. Ah, right. Go ahead. I'm going to move you kind of like down here. A little more. A little more. I need to have this thing operating with drones. So it's totally fine. Actually, no, wait. The only thing it isn't covering is this guy. So we're good on that front. Oh, crap. Yeah, no, it's totally fine. Because the rocket's going to come down, we're going to load it, and if I can do it in 4 hours, I'm going to be really happy. If I can't, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, this is going to be close, folks. Nope, no way we're going to make it. No way. Damn it. Because, like, 1 hour now, there's no way they can load it in that amount of time. Damn! Shut those off. Just cut the vaporators. This is oh my god, the storm's gonna last 4 days. Yeah, this one's gonna suck. Because he's ready to go. And because of the extra flight time, he's stuck here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get ready, put down the space elevator. We'll start planning that. So I can put it like right in here. I can also put it like right in here, put it very close to everything, which isn't a horrible idea. Dropping it here, or even here. Having it available. It's near a drone hub, too, or if I put it kind of like here, I'd have to configure that drone hub just for aesthetic's sake. Because the plan was to actually have it tucked in a corner, and the jumper shuttle hubs kind of fit with how it looks. So having it on this side, I could put like a couple jumper shuttle hubs on each of the corners, or each of the you know where I'm talking here. I can't point on my screen and you see it. I could go ahead and just kind of get the groundwork going for it. Obviously, if I burn through my machine parts, I'm screwed. Let's go ahead and just kind of get the groundwork going for this. This doesn't take as many machine parts as the mole hole mine, but it takes all the it takes a bunch of polymers too. Okay, okay, and I'll have double coverage too if I put it down there. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, and then I'm gonna salvage some stuff. Get rid of that. Okay. I'm going to turn it off. I wish you could turn off certain things. Obvious reasoning. Because you can deliver all the concrete, metals, and polymers you want. I want the 100 machine parts or so to stay away from this site until such a time when it's needed. Alright. We're good there. We're good there. I turned these guys off, so, I mean, they're still going to dust. But also, I mean, these things have been serviced in, a week plus. Sipping water away, just to keep creating fuel for these guys mainly. That's another reason I want to work my way down this terraforming tree, because there is a core heat convector. That's a magnetic field generator. Core heat convector is one of these ones, where you can just I've been talking about it for a few episodes, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it again. It's just a giant subsurface heater, and I can just put it right here, right next to it. It'll be happy. You know what? I'm just going to kind of skip ahead till the dust storm ends. So I'll see you on the other side of the storm, folks. I made it through the dust storm, but I've got a lot of problems right now. Namely, all of my hubs have malfunctioned, and I have exactly one electronic. Right over here. So let's actually get... Well, I can't move him yet because I'm still waiting on this rocket to come in. I ordered 35 electronics. Essentially, I just loaded up the rocket with as much as I could. Just cram it in, go. We're not even able to load trade resources right now. Thankfully, our water tanks have malfunctioned enough where they're running dry. Let's go ahead and turn these guys on. If there's any metal around this, we could get them up and running again. But the few that are operating are still... Yeah, there we go. We do have a lot of water heading out right now. Again, totally fine. But we got our first rocket off. This was not a good dust storm. And again, this is the reason that I need to protect as many of these things as I can. Because... yeah, these are still operating. That's fine. My concern was that since they're not operating, or since they are outside of a range, that it's not working. They are working. I did shut down the stuff over here because they were dusting. Like, this building's off. It'll need... Yep, it's going to need maintenance. This one can actually operate. But... Oh, wait. I forgot to amplify you guys. Okay, looks like most of the leaks have been patched except for these two over here. Again, fine. Got about 5 minutes, I want to say, left in this video. So we'll get this rocket down here. Hopefully get it loaded up, get it taken off. And then... at least we got the groundwork going for this thing. I'll just call it that. We do have another meteor storm coming in, which is imperative why this thing gets here soon, because, hey, most of my MDSs are not operational right now. This one I'm going to be building. And this one I need to actually construct too, because I need to make sure that this one does not get dusted again. This thing will start on the space elevator. That'll most likely come online in the next video, assuming, of course, I don't have any more screw-ups and disasters on my end. I know, pain in the butt. Yeah, I'll do it over here. Yep. This drone hub should be in range. We could very quickly get the parts we need, fix these things, get everybody up and running. You need a... I'm just going to take that one offline. It's not being cleaned up by this scrubber that we have. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of that one too. Oh wow, that's where our one electronic is. It's over here. So once this rocket arrives, we can go ahead and clear out those last 1/2 electronics and get them back into the colony. That's why I was thinking, oh yeah, we have one, that'll be fine. But no, we actually had 0 electronics available to us. All right, here comes the rocket. Yay! Okay, this rocket's going to go up, it's going to grab stuff. We'll start getting everybody patched up and get ready for this next event. Cool. So we're going to get that built too. You are fully loaded on metals. Can you just go ahead and dump them right there for me? We'll find a use for them. Don't worry. We're almost done with fuel extractors, which is good because I can actually use some of the fuel I have to increase the output of my on these things. But amazingly, doing pretty good on its own. Go ahead and just empty this guy out for me real quick. Cool. Yeah, especially with this part of the map, I want to be having... Do I still have another leak going somewhere? There's got to be another leak somewhere in the colony. Did you seriously... Okay, good. He emptied off before he left. Alright. And this guy, yeah. Let's go ahead and build you too. Okay. Yeah, that last leak got patched and we're good from that point now. Alright, you're good to go. Get the hell out of here. And normally I want to keep these right around the 30-minute mark, but I think we're actually at a decent stopping point. Why do I have so many machine parts here? Oh, right, because they're being delivered for this. You. There we go. So, gonna get these guys working on... maybe I need to put another waste rock site out here. But I'm going to start working on the space elevator. That's why all of these parts are being delivered over to here, so that these guys can deliver to it. Cool. We're on our way with it. You need machine parts. You need machine parts. You need machine parts. Okay. So we just need like 3 machine parts to be dropped over here, and we'll be fine. Let's actually go ahead and low prioritize this. Beep boop. What the heck? I don't think anybody saw it. Did anybody see that little glitch that we had? Okay. It's the jumper shuttles that are shooting across. Alright. Got this coming here, got this coming here. Extractors, domeless farming. Extractors, deep deposits, amplify. I'm talking over the person because it's just a really awkward conversation that's being read.
Well, it's time for another song.
Okay, don't want terra tourism. I do need to get carbonated process, but man, that is an expensive thing to get too. Yep, I'm just going to keep those 4 in place for now. Here comes the meteor storm, so let's see where these rocks are coming down. They're coming down in a pretty close spot, so it's a little concerning as we go into the next video. Again, if you're enjoying this series, give Dyson Sphere Program a chance. It does have the building and constructing elements, but it doesn't have the people coming into play. You're just playing as this little mech. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out of this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next video.